Good evening, everybody. My name is Windus Andar. Welcome, one, welcome all to another edition of Andar Plays Something for 30. We are back with Avowed, and we are going to get on with where we left off the last time, which was our quest to find an Edirian ambassador. So, anyway, before we start off, the game is telling us that we have some companion points that we should allocate. I don't think I actually allocated anything, truth be told, at that time. I'm gonna go ahead and give him unbending defense. I mean, I'm assuming he can, I don't know, use it at some point, which would be good, right? We have the ability tree. Yeah, I have that right there. Okay. So unbending defense gives him health and damage increase. All right. So we have this. Right. We have our two-hander, we got our axe. Okay. And before we commence, I would like to know what it is that I've taken. Armored Grace, Fighter Active Charge, and Heavy Armor Penalty Reduction. I'm not actually decided what kind of weapon I want to go with directly. Okay. Now we can do this stealthy, or just go ahead and go nuts. So I hope the recording is good. As I've mentioned in the last 2 or 3 videos, we are recording everything at ultra wide resolution. So I hope you guys are happy with the higher quality games. But do remember higher quality videos. But please do remember that some games do not still support ultra wide resolution. So there will be demos and stuff that we do which will not most probably be to your liking, guys. So please do remember that and don't blame me because I am awesome. Right, let's try and get up over there. Yep, here we go. Okay. Yeah, this game is blocking and stuff, which I should remember. Let's top up our potion. Let's drink our booze. Yeah, I definitely need more. I need way more potions, like 20 or 30 potions. Hello, sir? Okay, I'm gonna put my weapon away.
What happened?
Nothing good.
We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Shut up. Okay, so there's some kind of bear over there. We leveled up. Alright, so we got a letter over there. Kai wants to have a talk with us.
The city and threats outside. The militia's in over their heads.
Okay, so he wants us to kill a bear. We'll decide how that's going in a moment. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Are you like a coward or something? Yes, you are. Weapons up, let's go. What bear? Good lord. Alright. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Beautiful block. Ow! Okay, gotta get out of the way. Let's hit him. Mega Smash! Super Smash! Yeah, let's back away a little bit. Boom! Okay, let's see what we can do. My man, can you... No, there's no... Okay, just strengthen yourself. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Gotta go. Oh, I've got reach, dude. Okay. I almost missed my combo there. Big hits, come on. Yeah, blocked it well, come on. Ooh, blocked that one. Gotta go. Gotta go, boys. Ooh, nice block. Come on, we gotta go. Okay, hit him up, get back, get back, get back. Okay, push, push, push. Get out of the way. Ah, good hit. Alright, let's finish this bear. Yeah, that is one deadly bear, dude.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Sorry, is that ambassador talking as well? Why are you talking?
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the lands and last brush with civilization.
Right. Well, that was fun. That was a good solid fight right there. Which goes to show why I like this game, you know. You got a Morning Star. Maybe stunning is actually a very good idea for a build. You know, we're still figuring out what kind of skills we want to use and what kind of powers we want to employ. So I think it's a good idea to go with stun. Stun builds might work really well in this game, especially with regard to bosses. Everything else, I think we can handle without too many problems. But we do need new equipment. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't actually trying to break your eggs. I was just wondering what would happen if I broke them. Yeah. Hello, Ambassador. Excuse me, I'm gonna need the health potion. Andra, nice. Upgrade material. We got silver pfennigs, which is money, I guess? Yeah. Turquoise, agate. We can sell all those more upgrade stuff. A top up of potions. My bro, you're decked out very well. I will take that. And you have a shield.
Bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name.
Should I just smack you in the face? Anyway, let's go to inventory. What do we have? What is unflinching duty? Definitely better. Yeah, it's got more elemental resistance and stuff. You can avoid melee damage. Okay, no. No, that's not... Wait, no. The common great hammer is what I wanted. That's not what I was asking for, but we'll just switch this up here. And change to unflinching duty. So you got maximum stamina as well, which is fantastic. If we break it down, we get an Andra shard. Oh, that is a nice shield. That is a good shield. Actually, if the sword can be as good as the Great Hammer, I know I'm asking too much, but if I can get a sword that does amazing stun, I would be willing to go with that, I think. Would be very, very good. Okay.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Oh, I can manage. This isn't my first brush with death, and it may not be my last. Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service, and you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
Yeah, and you're the guy who was just cowering in a cave just a few seconds ago, and you're telling me you'll be fine going back on your own? Okay.
Oh, pity you were too late for the claviger. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Mm-hmm.
Well, anything. You might have noticed the Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Well, I could just make you pay me, and I don't really like you so much. So, let's just do that.
I don't appreciate extortion tactics from the Emperor's envoy. Take it, and let us not speak of this again.
Uh-huh.
We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
Let's use Constitution and put him off his balance.
But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
I don't think
We'll be right here.
he's very concerned with what happens to me, truth be told. But alright.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Bro, this is so beautiful, man. So beautiful. Okay, what do you want me to examine? I'm sorry? This is where he was standing. Oh, that address stone. I see. Okay. Well, before I go talk to that, I'm going to go into character, and then we're going to see about adding some points. Now, I don't have perception or intellect, which is critical hit chance, which might be nice and all, but I don't know. I'm happy with attack speed and stuff. Stamina is, of course, always a good thing, but that's resolve, right? Alright, we'll go ahead and hit strength again. Let's go ahead and push that up. More carrying capacity always helps when you got so much loot to carry around. The game's telling me I've got lots of new stuff. Okay. Yeah, I have to make camp and upgrade it. Okay, do we have 1 point? Okay. Alright, we can get wizard abilities and stuff if we so want. Right, this is for light and medium armor, but we want to use heavy armor. Magical projectiles, which is actually good if you want to fire magic missiles. Chill blades, which could bleed the enemy. That is not bad. Is there anything that stuns the enemy? This would. Yeah, okay. Then we got parasitic staff. We got arcane whale. This is a shield and increases damage reduction. Oh, I might actually like you doing that. Okay, what about ranger? You got recipes. You got Tanglefoot, which is for trapping enemies. Then you got Perfect Block. Immediate counterattack. You know, having that is not a bad idea. We might become the Doom guy. Holding your power attack with a bow or gun. Not needed. Reduce the stamina. You know, these two are very useful. Okay, let's go back to fighter. We could go with... We're not player level 5, are we? Yeah, we're level 4. So we can't unlock those. We got Shield Bash, which is stunning the enemy in a way. Um, Regenerate after taking damage is also very good. Increase maximum health is of course good. But what I am gonna do is go ahead and unlock parry. Yes, because this is something you can do with any shield. You just have to time the block perfectly and then you parry. It's not relegating the skill to a bow or something. You can use this with anything. I think that is always good. Okay, let's go see what the Ardra pillar has to say. Hello. Oh wow. I love how beautifully crafted this game is. A lot of love has gone into it. That's obvious. That's beautiful, man. Okay, let's talk to the green pillar of doom.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream.
Uh-huh.
We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
Who are you?
Insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure.
Okay.
We are the ache in the land. The roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
Okay, alone in my strangeness indeed. Do you know whose godlike I am?
This term means nothing to us. You belong to another, shackled to their will. Shackled like us to and corruption.
That's a good question.
And festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us.
Now we can disparage the bear, but let's be more logical. Northreach, the bear, this place, same plague, no?
Yes. The air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Free it, put it down, leave it, close the wound, disinfect it, heal it. Yeah.
Care for it. Grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Yeah, but I don't know anything to help you with that. Can you help me?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
What do you want?
The power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
Yes.
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Okay. I could say no. Or I could say yes. Let's go with let's just go with it.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Okay. Oh, so they're sucking the corruption out and everything's flowing like it should again. Okay, Dream Touch. Okay, damages enemies and heals us. Alright.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Well, shouldn't they report to us?
Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Make sure and use that to your advantage. You never know. It might come in handy.
Yeah, we made some kind of decision in the previous video about her, so that might actually come into play later on.
Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Okay.
The loss of the clavicle.
Don't get too used to the comforts of paradise.
Okay, I don't see a lot of difference, but that corruption curse, whatever it is, yeah, the wavy, foggy stuff seems to have disappeared for the most part. I mean, I don't see anything here that would interest me. This is a beautiful stone, I have to say. Let me go ahead and take a picture of the full screen. Yeah, that's something that I like to post. I'll be posting all those pictures on Instagram. So that, you know, people can just enjoy it, follow it, have fun with it. Oh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. That's not something anybody needs to see. But this is so pretty.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that thing. Can she?
That is a good question. Do you really want to find out? Also, why do we care? We're not trying to destroy the Inquisitor or something. Okay. This is interesting. Nothing I can do about that. I don't think... I would love to get up there, but I don't think there's anything there that I can use for myself. I would like to camp now. I would like to upgrade my weapons, fix my gear. Yeah, you know, things like that. Because I feel like that's going to be very important. Ooh, I love how good this game is. Like, the motion and everything underwater. Like, everything looks so good, so smooth. Nice. Ah, hello, dead person. You have iron gauntlets. Okay. So you get... We have vam braces here. Do you have anything? Just, gauntlets while blocking. Yeah, but we get extra stun with the vam braces, though. The gauntlets, interestingly, do not contribute anything to our defense. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot to upgrade. How in God's name did you end up here? And how is every skeleton in this game wrapped in blue loincloth? You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, so if we had climbed the tree, we would have just ended up there. Alright.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove.
You want to come up here or what?
Person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time where I can. I feel like I should know more about you.
And I feel like I should know whether you're a danger to my existence. Right. Hello, water. Pretty water. Not so pretty. Looks like metal slag falling down, but good enough. Let's see. I'm surprised there's absolutely no one here to fight us. I'm going to be doing a little bit of customization in camp, and I think that we really need to make camp as well at some point. Okay, I think we're free.
This is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Good. Bye-bye now. Oh, there's Arda right there. There's an Adra stone. Arda? Adra? Something stone right there. A... Oh, cool. Good thing I looked back, right? Look at this. Copper, mail, pelt. All right. Good, good. Well, I'm not wearing anything less than plate armor. I mean, unless it's really good medium armor. But then again, I've got like stamina reduction skills for heavies. Nick, could you please... Yeah, thank you. Could we eat something? Yeah. This is essence. Yeah, thank you. See, the fact that we can do that is so good.
Live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
There are lots of dead creatures here, man. But we got 2 minutes to the end of this video, so if you guys have enjoyed this, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, subscribe to our Patreon page as well, like this video, and we'll have more of this game about. We'll have more parts of it because I totally enjoy it. And I love the combat, I love the movement, how smooth the game is. I do like it. I like how pretty the environments are as well. This is absolutely beautiful. This is a screenshot that should be taken, I feel. Just go ahead and hit full screen right there. It's beautiful. Right, guys. So, I'm going to stop right here, and I'll see you guys next time for another edition of Avowed. My name is Windus Andar. This has been Andar Plays Avowed on Andar Plays Something for 30. Okay, got you. So I'll see you guys next time. God bless you all.